Hey everyone, it's been quite a while since I've sent out an update, so I wanted to film a little video for you and let you know some of what I've been up to over the last several months. It's been about 10 months now since I came back to Tulsa after graduating from BSSM, and it's just been kind of a whirlwind of everything that God has been unfolding since I've been back here in Oklahoma. I think the last time I had sent out an update, I was still working with a place called the Center for Grief Recovery and Family Services. I was doing contract work there, counseling different women and children and youth. I was working with some youth that were on juvenile probation, as well as counseling women and children that have been affected both by domestic violence and sex trafficking. So it really was incredible how the Lord was just opening doors and getting to work firsthand with just some of these beautiful people that have been impacted by such trauma in their lives. And I also, over that time, joined the Child Trafficking Task Force in Tulsa. And in the month of January, we put on a statewide human trafficking conference to continue to spread awareness and increase training for professionals and lay people all over the state of Oklahoma. I got to be an instrumental part of the planning committee for that conference and spoke on a resource panel about some of the mental health needs that survivors have. So that was a really neat experience. And then around that same time in January, I really began feeling the Lord's leading to start looking for something else as far as employment goes. And subsequently, my job at the Center for Grief Recovery really came to an end about a month ago. So I'm back in the place of walking by faith, which has become such a just mantra over my life, and it's just interesting in every season to watch how the Lord leads and how He keeps directing my steps in one footstep to the next. So even though I didn't anticipate my employment at the Center for Grief Recovery to come to an end so quickly, the Lord has already begun opening doors for me for the next season. And so I'll be sharing in another month or two a couple more updates related to where the Lord's leading, which I'm really excited about. And in the meantime, I'm looking for some part-time employment right now to provide for my needs over the next few months. And so I would love to just ask you guys to join with me for prayer, and anything that the Lord puts on your heart, I'd be happy to know about during this time. I am applying for a few different part-time positions, and I'm going to be following up with those this week. So I'd love prayers for favor and just God to open doors with all of that. At the same time, I really feel like this next several months is a key strategic season that the Lord has really outlined as far as continuing to initiate outreach efforts in our city, in Tulsa, to reach women and youth who are being directly affected by sex trafficking here in our own city. One of the things that I did over the last several months is I've joined the core team of a nonprofit here in Tulsa. It's called Unlock Freedom, and I will include the link to that in this newsletter. But I love how the Lord's just been connecting me, and so this is a really beautiful team of people. They're all believers and God just started this nonprofit over the last few years, and it's primarily focused on prevention and outreach, prevention and education really to the youth in Tulsa and to other professionals in our city. And really it's spreading across the nation as well, as we're spreading our prevention curriculum into the schools. And so that's been really cool. And now there are some opportunities to come alongside with Unlock Freedom and partnering to begin developing some additional outreach opportunities. And so again, I'm just really excited about what the Lord's doing as we are just diving into, even more so, the fight against sex trafficking right here in Tulsa. So as I said, I'll share some more updates in the next couple of months, but just wanted to send out a brief update and just let you guys know some of what I've been up to, and really invite your prayers as I am once again in this faith journey process. We're all on a faith journey all the time, but I've just entered into a fresh season where it's just really evident, again, needing to trust God from day to day for the financial side of things. So anyways, I would love to hear little updates from you guys. If any of you want to email back or send me a video clip or whatever, I'd love to hear from you. I hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bless y'all.